Hello and welcome to the relationships section of the National 5 video tutorials. Today we're going to talk about equations and inequalities. When solving equations like this, what you need to do is you need to separate your variables and your units onto either side of the equal sign. To do that, what we're going to do in this first example is we're going to take away 2x first. So subtract 2x from both sides of the equal sign. That'll leave us with 4x plus 3 on the left hand side of the equal sign, and it'll leave us with just 19 on the right hand side of the equal sign. The next step for us is to remove the units that are with our variables just now. So take away 3 from there and take away 3 from there. Okay, we always do the reverse of what it's telling you in the equation. So if it says plus 3, you need to subtract 3 from both sides and keep the equation balanced. Okay, so we're left with 4x is equal to 16, and then from there we can easily say that 4 divided into 16 goes 4 times. Okay, let's have a go at another one. Here we have got minus 7y on the right hand side. We want to get rid of that, so we're going to have to plus on 7y here, but to keep the equation balanced, plus on 7y on the left hand side of the equal sign as well. Alright, we're left with 9y's plus on 2 is equal to negative 25. We're then going to get rid of this plus on 2 by taking away 2 from both sides of the equation, and that leaves us with 9y is equal to negative 27. If we divide by 3 on both sides, if we divide by 9 on both sides, we get that y is equal to negative 3. Alright, and in the final example, we want to take away 12y from both sides. Oops. That will leave us with negative 9y plus on 2 is equal to negative 34. We want to get rid of this plus 2 again, so minus 2 on both sides of the equal sign. We get that minus 9y is equal to minus 36. And then that gives us, if we divide by 9, negative 9 on both sides, we get that y is equal to positive 4. Remember, a negative divided into a negative gives you a positive. Okay, here are 4 examples for you to have a go at. Pause the video here because I'll give you the answers to these questions in just a moment. Okay, so for the first question, you should have come to a conclusion that p was equal to 3. For the second one, t is equal to 9. Third one, m is equal to 4. And for the last one, k is equal to 3. Solving inequalities is very, very similar to solving equations. We do the same thing, only our signs are slightly different. We don't have an equal sign. We've got one of these things, which are called inequalities. Okay, the 4 signs that you could have is this one, which is less than. There is this one, which is more than. There is this one, which is more than or equal to. And there's this one, which is less than or equal to. Okay, so for our first question here, again we need to get our variables together, we need to get our units together. So we're going to subtract 3x from both sides, first of all. We're left with 7x plus on 8 is more than 29. Remember, that inequality stays the same. We don't replace it with an equal sign at any point during this question. The next step is to get rid of the units on the left hand side of the equation. So take away 8 and take away 8 from both sides. We're left with 7x is greater than 21. And if we divide through by 3 on both sides, we get x is greater than 3. Okay, same on the second example. We've got minus 8y on both sides of the inequality here. We're left with 5y's plus on 2 is less than or equal to 42. going to take 2 units off both sides of the equation, and we're left with 5y is less than or equal to 40. If we divide through by 5, we get that y is less than or equal to 8. Okay, that's how to solve an inequality. Very, very similar to how to solve an equation with variables on both sides. Let's see if we can get some examples done. Alright, so here are 4 examples for you to have a go at. Make sure that you do not replace your inequality signs with equal signs, and pause the video now because I'll give you the solutions in just a couple of seconds. Okay, so the solutions to these problems are p is greater than or equal to 7 for the first one. For the second one, t is less than 4. For the third one, m is less than or equal to 5. And for the fourth one, k is greater than 7. If you'd like to have a look at a few instances where inequalities and equations were asked in a National 5 paper, then have a look at these past paper questions. You can download them all for free from the SQA website. And thank you for watching. See you next time.